everyone, it's Anne from Anne Ellis Angels, and I'm here with your card readings for the coming week. These are general readings, so take from them everything that resonates with you, leave behind anything else, but most importantly, enjoy a really positive week. I'll be using my teacuptarot deck, and later on, I will clarify with my Time to Shine deck. So have a really positive week. Let's get right on with your readings. So Sagittarius, let's have a look at your cards for this week. And we're starting off with an Angel Oracle card from the Mini Messages deck. This is from the Intuition suit, and it says feeling. Trust your feelings. This is how your angels are communicating with you. So this is very much a card of going within, seeing how you feel about something. Does it feel good when you think about it? Do you feel a bit nervous or on edge when you feel about it? Listen to those inner feelings. Trust this inner wisdom. This is some positive communication for you from your angels. So let's see how this weaves into your reading for this week with the Teacup Tarot. Now, your overall energy here is the card, the Eight of Pencils. And this card comes along with a lovely box of self-belief and self-confidence for you. This is the card that reminds you to be mindful, to leave any negativity behind. Don't let any negative thoughts hold you back. This card says, oh, yes, I can. And that needs to be your lovely mantra this week. Self-support, self-belief, and self-confidence are here for you. And in order to do that, you need to leave behind any negative thinking, any self-doubt, any self-criticism. You might know those thoughts are there, but you don't need to take any notice of them. You can focus on the yes, I can, and the self-confidence that goes along with that. And a lovely follow-on from that card in your help or hurdle position of the reading is the Nine of Pencils. This card says, stay positive. It couldn't be clearer on the card. This card asks you to focus on what is working. This card says, focus on what could go right. Now, very often we are programmed to do the exact opposite. And this card comes in with some mindfulness and says, stay positive, be optimistic, focus on what's working, focus on what could go right. And your guidance here, the High Priestess, comes in and says, take your time, think things through. This card asks you to pause, gather all your information. This is what's happening here. All this information, all these books are on the card. And this card also asks you to really decide what you want to do, what works well for you. This fits in beautifully here. Trust your feelings. This is how the angels are communicating with you. When you're deciding on which way to move forward, help yourself by thinking it through. Help yourself by pausing, stepping back, looking at the bigger picture and deciding what feels right for you, what works for you. So that's really key mindfulness for you this week. How can we help ourselves? We've got card 13, New Beginnings. This is about transformation, new chapters opening up for you, a new beginning, a new start. That'd be a new opportunity coming in. Stay positive. Don't let your fears hold you back because there's new opportunities here. Think it through. Take your time. Do research. Find out all the information that you possibly can. And then this new beginning is right here for you. this transformation and this new way forward. Pulling it all together, we've got the Four of Coins, another card of contemplation and thinking it through. Now, this time it asks you to consider situations of too much or too little and to strike a balance between the two. So it could be work-life balance. Generally, it's financial. Are you spending too much? Are you giving too much away? You really need to make sure that these scales here are balanced. Spending and saving need balancing. It might be asking you, are you giving a lot of your time away without taking time for yourself? It's absolutely lovely to give, but we also have to be equally receptive to receive. So think about this, think it through, look at your spending habits, look at your finances, look at your work-life balance, look at the way that you approach the world and get giving and receiving in equal measure. And your outcome card is lovely. It's the Seven of Wands. This card says it's time to be gently and kindly assertive. This card says you're on the road to success. You're not far away. But if any hurdles come along this week, you need to stand up for yourself, speak up for yourself, be gently and kindly assertive, because that will clear the way for you to walk the road to success. Don't let negativity hold you back. Know that you can do this. Focus on what could go right and just have that self-belief and self-confidence. And when you do all of those things, the road ahead will open up and the success will be here before you know it. So let's just summarize. The Eight of Pentacles brings in a lovely dose of self-belief, self-confidence. This card reminds you that yes, you can do this. You've got this. Don't let any negativity hold you back. Stay positive. Focus on what could go right. Get your focus in an optimistic and positive place. Step back, think it through, do the research. Just pause and make sure that your next step forward fit you well and are the direction that you want to go in. How does it feel? Trust your feelings and do what you know is the right thing for you to do, because these new beginnings are here for you. A lovely new start. It's here. There's transformation here for you. And helping you do that, you are asked to be mindful of situations of too much and too little, giving too much, spending too much, giving too much of your time away, your work-life balance. All of those things need bringing into balance, and being gently and kindly assertive. If there's a hurdle or any sort of obstacle in your way, you can easily walk through that by being kind, by being assertive, standing up for yourself, having that self-belief and saying, oh yes, I can. You've got this. You can do it. Now let's just clarify with the Time to Shine deck. The Ten of Thoughts says it's time to move on, be happy and enjoy things as they get better. It's fallen on the New Beginnings card. So here we have a new beginning, a new start, and expect the situation to improve. The Seven of Emotions says choose with care. Make good choices and decisions. We said that here. Take your time, think it through, get the information, read things up, make sure it's the way forward that you want to take. Choose the sunflower, not the cactus. Choose with care. Look at all your options before making your move forward to success. And the Zero of Wisdom, the first card in the whole deck of the Time to Shine deck. It's the equivalent of the Dreamer card in the tarot. Time to follow your dreams. Enjoy new opportunities. Here they are. You can do it. Here it is, the confidence for you. This card sums it up beautifully. Taking that leap of faith, knowing that you can do it, being ready to step out of your comfort zone, try something new. And it's time for you to follow your dreams. Trust your intuition. If it brings you happiness and joy and makes your heart sing, that's the doorway that you need to be walking through. So I hope you've enjoyed the reading. If you have, click that subscribe button, make the bell ring, and you'll get notified when I do the next one for you. So take care now, and I'll see you soon.